What's up, everybody? I just got, you see the sticks in my, hold on, I gotta show you guys this, it's hilarious. The sticks. So my bird dog, Blake, I'm sure if you guys follow me on Instagram, social media, whatever, you'll see my dog, Blake. He's a bird dog, he's moderately trained, but he loves to play. And sometimes it gets a little annoying. So if I don't want to play, he sort of listens when I say no, but sometimes it's just too much to handle. But that pile of sticks was from the other night. We were sitting out here talking, me and my wife, and he just kept bringing stick after stick after stick. So I just kept putting them up there. It's this little collection from the other night. I'll go burn it later. But anyways, I hunted this morning. I saw 3 deer. All 3 of them were out of range, but it's okay. I wouldn't have shot any of the 3 anyways, because one was a doe and a fawn, and early September I let the doe and fawn groups go. The other one was a little basket racked buck. He was a little 5-pointer. I think he was, again, out of range. I couldn't really tell. I got a little bit of footage, but not very much. So I have my pack. I'm going to show you guys what's in it, and I also want to do a quick review of this pack because I really do like the system. It's pretty cool. It's pretty versatile. I think it's the most versatile hunting pack there is on the market. And I know there's lots of guys that like to have specific tools for specific jobs. I can't afford to do that. So I need to buy things that are super versatile. Here is the pack. It is an Eberlestock F1 mainframe. I've got, this is an Eberlestock fanny top. It is a modular attachment. It just clips onto the top of the pack here. So inside here I've got these cheap Molly pouches from Amazon. In here is a Camford Easy Step. And in each side I have tow line to pull up my bow and this pack. So here on the other side, again, more tow line. And this is a GoPro probably attachment. Yeah. So that's the head mount for the GoPro. This is a clip hanger for all my stuff to hang in the tree. Actually, I just use it for the bow. There's a headlamp. And I think that's about it for them. Now in here, actually, before I open that up, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Timber! So it just clips on. It's called a fanny top because inside this bag, you can see these side zipper pouches here. It zips open, and there's actually a strap that comes out on both sides that can be used as a fanny pack. There's a waterproof zipper here. You can keep your license and good stuff like that. Inside of this one particularly, this one holds my saddle. So right now in here I've got my DIY sit drag, my tether, and my rock climbing harness. Probably won't pull all that out, but basically you can see just over the top here, just clips in with these buckles. And then it acts like a lid, basically, a pack lid. And there you go. So you can do without that. And then from here, let me stand her back up. Out here on the outside of the pack, I've got my my seat. It's just a foam seat. I use it against the tree for my knees. That's what we got going on here. This is my climbing method and my platform that I've been using for several seasons. If you want to see how this works, I'll put a link up here in the top so you can see how I climb with this. So the M1 is a modular system. You buy the frame separately from everything else. And then you can see here, these 2 tubes are called Batwings. They zip together like that. So before I open it up and actually show you how this system works, let me get the real camera out because this is getting my nerves holding this phone. I want to put the real camera on a tripod. So they zip open like that. You can see I have all my film stuff in here. So this is my main camera. It's the Nikon Z6. This is a 7200 to 200. And then in this little pouch here, I've got my little lens, which is a 24 to 70. I store it like that. This is the pouch that comes with the 7200, any big Nikon lens. And then we've got other stuff going on in here. So I'm gonna switch to the main camera. These two tubes, called Batwings by Eberlestock, they zip onto this pack frame. They're designed to fit right onto this pack frame. There's actually a bag that's designed to fit into this pack frame. And you can actually, it's kind of like it almost looks like a wet, it almost looks like a dry bag that you can zip onto into the middle here as well. And that's what I like about it. For my whitetail stuff, these two tubes, and then all this other miscellaneous, this small stuff that goes with it, along with my bino harness, it's perfect for day hunts. It's really lightweight. I mean, you barely notice it's even there, even loaded down with all my camera stuff. So the cool thing is, like, in the next couple of years, I do eventually plan to make it out west. I don't have to buy a whole new system. I just need to buy another component. I can put it in the middle here, all my camp stuff can be here, take that bag off, set up camp, then I have a good day pack, just like I've always had. So I love the versatility of this Eberlestock system. And then my other thought process is, they've just changed laws here not too long ago where we can actually pack out meat here in Maryland. Well, I'm at my house here in Pennsylvania, but I hunt primarily in Maryland. You can pack out meat, you just have to call in and get your confirmation number first. Then you can break down the animal, do what you gotta do. Since I live in Pennsylvania, I can't bring the whole animal in anyways. So I won't break down animals in the field all the time, but I like having the option. It's just one more option that I have. So I have these Batwings full of gear. Basically, in this side, I carry my camera. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead, snap my picture of everything broken down for the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna show you me packing it all back in so you can see how everything fits. So let me do that really quick. Alright, so I've kind of got everything laid out. You can see, again, this is my DIY saddle, my rock harness. This is the Eberlestock fanny top. It's my tether for saddle hunting. My extra fleece hoodie that always stays in the bag. My camera arm. My climbing method. My knee pad or butt pad if I'm on the ground. My headlamp. This is a head mount for the GoPro. 2 pull-up tethers for in the tree stand, a GoPro. I've got my 7200 in the pouch. My hooks for hanging my bow. A Camford Easy Step. This is the Eberlestock F1 mainframe with 2 Batwings. This is just a generic hydration bladder pouch. This is the Eberlestock. It's a multi, I forget what the heck they call it. I'll link it in the description down below. I'm actually going to link all of these items down in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself. So there you have it. That's what's inside the pack. This is, of course, the mainframe opened up. The Batwings zip up here in the middle. But you'll see all that in a second. It looks like a lot of stuff, but altogether it doesn't weigh very much. Actually, that's a lie. It weighs a good chunk, but I'm kind of used to it at this point. I think my regular running weight for a pack is right around 20 to 25 pounds, which is pretty heavy for day hunters. But it's mainly camera gear. If I hunt without a camera, it's super lightweight. So, let's get started whipping this thing back together. So again, the Batwings, they actually disattach from the frame itself. Here on the side, there's a zipper that goes all the way down the bottom. I didn't unzip that one, there's really no reason to. And then there's a zipper here in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and zip that guy back up. Just goes right up the middle. In the winter time, I'll put clothing and stuff underneath of it. and cinch it down. It's just one more place to store stuff. Over on this side, I put my hoodie and I shove it down here in the bottom as far as it'll go. I had to use it this morning. It was about 40 something degrees. It was pretty darn cold. And then I put my camera arm, which I hope to upgrade here soon because this thing is so big and clunky. And it's a pain in the butt in the tree. Goes right on top of it. That's pretty much all I store in this pouch. Camera arm and my hoodie. Again, in the winter time, I'll put the camera arm on the outside somewhere, tuck it down in here, something like that, and put more clothing in here because obviously it's colder in the winter time. My camera is normally attached to the 7200, or I'll leave the small lens attached and hook it onto my clip out here. But my GoPro goes in. I don't always do it in this order actually. Most of the time I leave the GoPro pretty accessible. Put that 7200 pouch in there, leave the camera body attached if I'm gonna be hiking in the dark or something. If I'm hiking in and out, like if I'm hiking in for an afternoon hunt or hiking out for a morning hunt, I'll leave that camera with that lens attached and clip it on the outside here just to have it accessible in case I see something cool on the way out, or if I want to film like B-roll basically, hiking in and out. I'm actually gonna put this head mount and this headlamp, which I think the battery is probably, need to replace the batteries. I was actually looking for that. I'm going to put it in this multi-utility pouch thing here on the side. Alright, so now we're back to my fanny top. Phone's going to fall out of my pocket. I actually have two of these. This one is always rigged for saddle hunting. The other one's empty, and I just throw it on top for, like, again, run and gun stuff, or turkey hunting, that kind of stuff, where I'm hunting on the ground. I'll throw it on top, and I'll put whatever I need in there, food, water, whatever. Basically, this is my rock climbing harness, because again, don't ever use a sit drag without a rock climbing harness. This is my sit drag. It's actually modified from the last time you guys have seen it. I actually sewed two of them together to make it a little bit bigger, and I put an steel bridge on there. I doubled it up because I really just don't trust anything. I've got a buckle on there, sewed on there too. I had access to a industrial sewing machine, so it made that job super easy. It only took about 20 minutes to sew them together, but if you're going to do it by hand, it'll be a pain in the butt. I have a new saddle on the way. I'm really excited about that. You guys will have to subscribe if you want to see some coverage on what's coming soon. So this rig will probably be altered a little bit because I think the new saddle I'll probably wear in and out. I don't think I'll put it in the bag, but all my ropes and stuff will definitely still go in here, and the setup will still be just for saddle hunting. I'm probably gonna end up putting these pouches on the other side too. I'm gonna have to order two more. They're really cheap. They're like $5. So I got one tow rope, tows up my bow. The other tow rope tows up the pack. That's why I carry two. Just makes life easier. This pack's heavy with all the gear in it, so I don't want to tow it up with my bow. I carried this Camphor Easy Step here because I strap this around the tree to hold the pack when I'm actually up to height. And again, this is just a clip-on. It's got these cool hooks. That's what I hang my bow on when I'm in the tree. I mean, you can hang all kinds of gear. That's why I like that there's 3 of them. During the rut and stuff, I'll hang antlers for rattling and grunt tubes and all that good stuff from these little hooks. My GoPro occasionally, it depends on the situation. But again, I use it as a lid. It does have, so let me show you guys really quick if I can get them out. That's actually the wrong pouch. It's underneath here. Just velcroed in, and you'll see I've actually never even unhooked this one. But these come out from the side, and you can wear it as a fanny pack, which is kind of cool if you're, like, again, running and gunning it during turkey season or something. It's a cool little pouch to have as a backup for whatever. but I use it as a lid, so those pouches always stay in there. These straps, I just fish through the carry handle here on the back and just clip it on. And then it just clips in here on the top. You can give it a good pull, nice and tight. And there you go. Pretty much rigged up there. Here on the front, I gotta show you guys this because it's pretty cool. First of all, I like that it stands up on its own. I brought these guys over. I've been using my no stick climbing method here for most. I normally use that for most of the season, but as you can tell, sticks kind of fit right in this hole. Fits better without this in the way. Actually, kind of fits right in between there. And then you've got these long compression straps here. You just come right over, and then you don't have to worry about them sliding down because the meat shelf is down here. So these are full-length sticks. These are just some cheap Field and Stream sticks. If you're using like the Hawk Heliums or something, they'll fit in here way better. That's that. I just throw this little guy here. I have a platform on the way that I'll actually use when I get to height, just to make things a little bit more comfortable. But for right now, that'll work. Put my lid back up here, just like that. And then I just carry this over here for a variety of different reasons. It just makes life a little bit easier. But I don't want to lose it while I'm walking through the woods. So I like to run straps through whatever I can just to be certain it's not going anywhere. I'll run these compression straps around here, just like so. Third one here, just like so. Tug, good tug. We're all wrapped back up and ready to go. Here's one more look of it all loaded down. Alright, so if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure you like it, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. It is hunting season, and you can expect to see some cool footage up here soon. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and as always guys, go adventure.